Ladies and gentlemen, Rocket7 here, and we are back in Star Trek Online, and we are going to be doing part something other, because I forgot to check the number before I even got in here. So, load. Aha! Alright, so we just did the Bajor thingy, and I have email. Want to sell something. You are spam. Happy New Year. Thanks. Wally. No, we'll leave that one. You want to sell some stuff too. I bet some of you guys watched my videos, and then now you're trying to sell me shit. Because I used to not get these things until I started making videos. Shows you how important I am. Everything on here is people trying to sell me shit. Alright. There. Oh, hello, Big Daddy. Anyways. Who are you? Larry. Hi, Larry. What are we doing now? Ooh. I know it's not those. Wrong button. So, we just did, I think, the, boring-ass mission. Now we've got these 3 boring, somewhat missions. This one's probably the most boring of them all. Only a small craft can slip through the blockade. Okay, so you're gonna need a shuttle. Now, if you don't know how to do that, it's a problem, because I don't really know how to do it either. It's been a while. So, where, and go to that. Could have swore you could just click on this and then you could switch to it, but I guess they changed it. It was switch ships button down at the bottom. Aha! There it is. And depending on where you are, depends on what you can switch into. But I've got the yacht, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch into it. Like if you're at friendly planets and stuff, I think you can switch to all your ships. If you're out in sector space, you can't. I'm just gonna leave it like that because whatever. I guess it's not really. It's not gonna be that difficult. I don't think it shouldn't be. If it is, it's gonna be a problem. Just give me a second while I switch all this stuff back up. Alright, so I have little to no abilities on this thing because it's just a yacht. Little baby guy. And, yeah. We're going to go Deep Space Nine. Don't do that. Do not do that, because it'll literally take you right outside when we are at Bajor. So you're going to click that one instead to just go to, warp. Because if you do transwarp, you're about to waste 35,000 just to go right outside. Whew. Tired and I don't know why. Alright. Now it's literally, yeah, right there. I've done that so many times. It's about to do it again. Alright, I think we're just circling it now. Oh, there it is over there. Why are you stopping? Oh, well, okay. Begin Operation Gamma is what you're going to do. So now, we are in Operation Gamma. And he's going to tell you some shit. Here goes the video! Woo! I love how they really upgraded the ships since the last time I did this. Because they were nothing but like Typhoons and Sovereigns and shit like that, and the older vessels that they really didn't make sense because we had all these newer ships, but they weren't being used in the battles. It's like they only gave it the newer ships to the best captains, and the best captains were now flying around in a little shuttle on this mission in particular, doing this shit. So this one's a little annoying because you gotta disable the clusters, and then once you disable the clusters, I don't remember the sequence, but a little robot dude's gonna come out and try to fix them, and you have to kill him before he does, or it'll all be for nothing. There they are. There he is. You gotta kill him. Yeah, if you don't kill that worker bee, he will fix it, and all your work will be for nothing. Take it. Alright. Now, after you've done that, you gotta come back over here and to that one. And I think 2 of them come out this time. I don't remember. So it's been a while. Yep, 2 of them are going to come out because I'm going to fix this one too. And then one will come to that one and one will come to the one that was like right there. So where are they at? Oh! He didn't go to it. There we go. And no? Okay, so that happened. I'm gonna let myself heal up a little bit here because that got a little ridiculous. I think the fleet will do fine. I bet you if I went over there right now and started shooting at those ships with the fleet, that they would actually die. But it's gonna be like a shit show until then. Luckily, I don't have to go over there though. And we're gonna do this one, and I think that might be it, or we do this one too, and then we go to the third one. Yeah. Woo! Stop shooting me! And now there's 3. I'm probably going to die. Ha! Got him. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Get all kinds of good stuff. It's weird. I'll shoot somebody with full shields with these quantum torpedoes, and they will die immediately. And then I'll do it again with somebody who has the same amount of shields and same amount of health, and they won't die at all. It's weird. Now I don't know what happens after this. Captain, we've been spotted. Oh yeah, that's right. A freaking frigate's about to come over here.
The Jim Hadar ship is on an intercept course, sir. Shields and weapons are at full, Captain. Ready to engage.
I'm sure they are. Where is he? That dude just hit me with a beam overload. What a dick.
Shields have failed.
Well, fuck you up now. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to the thing. The thing. Should be, at least. There's hydrazine, by the way. I was wondering where that was. It kept popping up. Alright, we're going to use the wormhole.
Setting a course for the wormhole now. We'll be halfway to the Gamma Quadrant before the Jim'Hadar know what happened. Wow, that's some view. This is
You're
my first
super
trip
corny.
into the wormhole. Thanks for letting me tag along.
This is my first
Captain
trip into
Curlin
the
says there's
wormhole.
a traitor in the Idrin system who knows how to contact the Dominion. She's probably our best chance for finding them quickly. But Curlin says Farek's help won't come cheap. We need to be ready to negotiate with her. When we're out of the wormhole, we should start searching for Farek's vessel.
Mm-hmm. And this is where it becomes a bitch. Alright, now we're out, and that dude tells you something. Cersei. He might tell you something the same, but it might not be the same guy. I think it's one of my bridge officers. I don't know. I don't mess with him on this character. I changed all of mine around for my last character, for my main character, anyways. So they all look, all wearing the same uniform with the proper coloring and everything else. But if they looked weird, or if, like, they're supposed to be human, but they look like some kind of weird alien looking thing, then I switched it. Or if they're like a certain species like Andorian or something like that, and they looked like they were more human than Andorian, I switched it.
I'm picking up a ship on long-range sensors, Captain. The configuration matches Farek's ship, sir, but I'm detecting damage to several systems. There's no response to a hail, sir, but her communications array might be damaged. Setting a course to the ship's coordinates now.
Okay. And this is like the only time you go to the Gamma Quadrant, really. So, waiting on them to open that up like they did the Delta Quadrant. And we have to blow up the shield generator. Then after you do that, you go inside. And depending on what your class is, if you're an engineer, science officer, or tactical, this will be different. And I can't really 100% tell you.
I can hear purr. I'll give it to you. So.
Hey. So there's no telling, well, there is. I know how to do both of them. I just don't really remember how to explain it, because I've done both of them with both classes, but I don't remember how to do it, if that makes any sense. So for those of you who are tactical like myself, this should go pretty easily. So we need to get to, not there, get in here. Alright, now, don't screw this up. That's, well, it's alright if you do, it's gonna be a longer and more painful mission if you do. So, we have to deactivate defense satellites. I think the science officers have to scan, or no, that might be the engineering. Engineering has to scan like old wreckages, and then the science officers have to get like science-y shit. I don't know. So, I don't really remember how those are done. I think you just go up to them and scan them, but I'm pretty sure there's a puzzle in there too. like here's a defense satellite, and we're coming up here to deactivate the satellite. Now, keep this right here in mind. Activate satellites using a quantum scan, and then well, active satellites, active sensors, and active enemy detection. It'll tell you what it is after you scan it. So after you scan it, it'll pop up, and it's going to tell you whether it's an active satellite, active sensor, or active enemy detection. And you have to do these in this order. For active satellites, quantum scan, remove ionic power core. Okay? Then so on and so forth. Remove ionic power core and deactivate sensors. Deactivate sensors and magnetic wave pulse. So it goes in an order. So use quantum scan, and that's the only time you're going to use a quantum scan, active satellites, and the only time you're going to use the magnetic wave is the active enemy detection. And just like these two, active satellites is first in the list, quantum scan is the first thing you do, active enemy detection is the last one on the list, magnetic wave pulse is the last one you do. So when you're sitting here doing this, just keep that in mind. There's it just runs in an order. Say like remove ionic power core is the last thing you do for that one. It's the first thing you do for the sensors. And deactivate sensor batteries is the last thing you do for sensors. It's the first thing you do for enemy detection. So now that I said it, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to remember that. Let's see, quantum scan, remove ionic power core, blah blah blah. Okay. Watch me screw this up. Alright. Okay. Active enemy detection. So that one was that? I fucked it. Ugh. See what I mean? That was awful. I don't remember it being that bad. But okay. You should just blow up and I'll be half dead. But alright. What did I mess up? It was detection. Deactivate sensor batteries. Damn it. Power core is the middle one. Okay. Now we're going to be doing this a little longer.
My repairs are almost done, but my cargo hold is empty.
Can't stand that woman. Anyways, let's see. We're gonna try this again, and hopefully I won't die. I'm gonna stay back here this time. And it changes when you do it too. It doesn't stay the same. Yeah, see, this one's an active satellite. Quantum scan. And remove the ionic power core, right? Yay! And we move on. So, and there's 4 of them, so you gotta travel pretty good ways, and you need to go around, because if you don't go around, you're gonna run into these bastards. Am I supposed to pick something up off of that? No. No, you're not. Yeah, stay out of range of these little robot dudes, because they will fuck you up. Depending on the difficulty, as always. Plus you're in just a shuttle, and unless you have like beam fire at will, you're pretty screwed. And if you have, you must have the 360 degree thing. Alright, 360 degree beam or turret. Active sensors. That one was remove ionic power core. I'm pretty sure. And then, yeah, deactivate sensor battery. I think. Don't blow up. Woo! Alright, cool. Now we're moving on to the next one. And I think if you do like a science mission, pretty sure it's the science mission, and the engineering, pretty sure if you screw those up, the robots will pop out and start attacking you. Whoa. It's like it knew I was coming. Okay. Let's get in here. Get right within range. Now you see, that's what those little robots look like. They're sitting in stasis right now, but that's them. The little, I think they're little Iconian drones kind of deal. That's what they look like to me. 'Cause I've seen them before, but I don't remember where. I'm pretty sure that's it. They're on the whatever, the sphere builder sphere thingy. So whatever. We're just gonna deactivate this thing. Active satellite. Thank God. I know this one. I think. Watch, I'm gonna screw it up. Oh, good. Oh shit. I forgot. That one. No. Luckily, I'm far enough away this time. So, what did I mess up? Quantum scan, remove ionic power core. I did deactivate sensor batteries, I think. Or I didn't do it in time. One or the other. Is this thing gonna respawn? Because I don't feel like flying to another one.
Does that bucket of bolts you're flying have an impulse drive? I need that salvage.
Meh, 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 meh. Try this again. Active satellite. Good deal. Quantum scan. And you could always click on this in the middle of it. Remove ionic power core, but you run out of time. Ah! There. Yes. Go away. And we're going to the fourth one. Hopefully we don't run into these guys. Pretty sure I'm far enough away. Oh, maybe not for that one. Whoop. Here's, yep, there's one of the science ones. You scan the spatial anomalies. I think I just did this one, but I'm going to do it again. I'm pretty sure I can do it again. So I hope I didn't get lost. And I have to redo all these. And we're going to sit right next to it. Screw it. Active satellite. Thank God. I know how to do it this time. Literally just did it. Woo! Your tactical training has paid off. Not really. I died almost twice. Now we're gonna go back to what's her face over here in this icy asteroid. If you have trouble finding it, just remember, it's pretty sure it's the only one covered with like ice sticks. I'm stuck.
You want it? I've got it.
I
That's
got that.
Great. Quick.
Yeah.
Wait, can they? You know the funny thing about resonance pulses? They drive the swarmers crazy.
Yeah, she's a bitch, and she is basically betraying us, and now we have to go outside and play with the evil little doodads. So I'm going to switch up the stations, and I'm going to turn on, where's my shuttle? Small craft. Do you have, no you don't. What about you? Because I know I've switched it, one of two of you with a different ability. Yeah, you're the one that's got like 50 abilities. I think you have all of these. Yeah. Huh. We're gonna go with torpedo spread. Alright. Well, here's to not dying, I guess. And or getting lost. There we go. The icy butthole. And there they are. Just in range. So, I'm pretty sure it's going to be loud for a second, but I'm almost almost positive these little guys is a one-shot kill, but sometimes they go so fast that you miss. Like that. I shot at him like 3 or 4 times and I still missed. I haven't even taken a hit yet. That's a first. Oh, now they're shooting at me. Yeah, they're a lot weaker than they used to be, from what I remember. Did I get him? Yeah, they used to be a lot stronger than that. What the fuck? I guess people were complaining that it's too hard. Well, that's that. Now we're gonna follow Krennic. And coming up on the ending of this mission and the ending of my time frame. So it's right on the money. Look at that. Right, continue. They got, oh, wrong button. They got fucked up. And from this point on, it's up to you what you choose, but I already know the options I'm getting.
Has life support and engines, sir, but that's about it. Shields are failing, and she only has limited weapons. The lead Jem'Hadar vessel is hailing us, sir. Putting it on screen now.
Ah, so the representatives of the Alpha Quadrant finally make their way to seek aid from the Dominion.
Okay. He got quiet all of a sudden. And he's not moving. That doesn't bode well.
I might be able to assist you with
There
that
it goes.
problem. If you have come here in friendship, and as we all know, friends help one another.
I don't know
you
if I
can start by destroying this nuisance and her ship. She has intruded into the Gamma Quadrant without permission and is conducting unauthorized salvage operations in our space. The penalty for this is clear.
What are you doing,
By
Jim? Get
all
off the screen.
rights, we should execute you as well. But I am willing to overlook your involvement this time.
Mm-hmm.
So, as the Ferengi would say, do we have a deal?
That Jem'Hadar right behind him got super fucking serious here for a second. So, I don't know if that glitched out for you guys, but it did on my end. Like, the guy's hand stopped moving, but his mouth, like, he just quit moving. And he was just moving his mouth, and that was it. No words, no nothing. But if that happened, sorry. I don't know what the hell that was about. But it fixed itself. So, we're gonna hail Ferric.
We are still friends, right?
No! You left me to die,
I'm
you
in a
whore!
bit of a spot here. Got any help for your old pal, Ferric?
Alright. So here's your two options. Kill Ferric. Let Ferric live. I'm gonna kill Ferric.
Hey!
Because fuck
You
this
know I
bitch.
can't fight you.
She left me to die with a bunch of swarmers after I did work for her. Yeah, that's... And we're gonna go full blast. Well, that wasn't full blast, that was. Too late now. Not yet. I don't want to do that yet.
Excellent. Now I see the type of officer you are.
Yeah.
This could be the start of a mutually beneficial partnership. I will return to the Alpha Quadrant with you and render whatever assistance I can. There is a price, though.
Uh-huh.
For more than 30 years, Starfleet has held one of the Founders as a prisoner of war. Imagine.
Guess where we're going
hubris
next.
It takes to contain a god. The arrogance. When the Founder is returned to me, you will have the Dominion's complete cooperation, and my guarantee that Karukan and his fleet will not trouble Deep Space Nine again.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna take these items. And we're gonna leave. think we missed the hole just a little bit. So now we head back, and somehow we magically get by the blockade of Deep Space Nine and the wormhole and end up right back here. I don't know. So now we're going to collect our reward. There's a Polaron beam array standard issue. That looks awfully familiar. I don't have one. That looks like the cutting beam. Oh, it's because it's a 360-degree targeting arc. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on getting this set because it's actually pretty decent if once you get it leveled up.
The Federation Council has
And-
authorized the release of the founder from the detention facility.
Yeah. So that's gonna be our next one. We gotta go to the detention facility, which is pretty far away, but I'm gonna stop it here, and thank you all for watching. That one might have been a little bit boring, but you know, like I said, these are the boring missions, these last few ones, and then they pick up a little bit better here after that. But thanks for watching, and please rate, comment, subscribe, and let me know if there's any games out there you want to see me play. If you do, I will hop right onto it. Somebody already recommended stuff like free games. I do have a lot of those games, like Minecraft, World of Tanks. Well, not Minecraft. Minecraft's not free, but World of Tanks and all that fun stuff. War Thunder. I have all of those. So if you want to see any videos on that, or how I play, or how I use the vehicles, or anything of that nature, just let me know, and I'll hop right onto that, and I'll make Smiter19 have to endure it because he hates playing those games, and it's funny when he gets flustered. So I shall see you guys in the next one.